MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder Keon Broxton.
Now he'll step off. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. And it first for him, following
Ryan Braun.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, number 7, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a runner.
Third baseman, Kevin Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Broxton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a little blooper to center. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Late that time for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Shaw is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Aguilar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Keon Broxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And digging in, Steven Souza. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Center fielder
Malik Smith the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pops this one up under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Here's Hechavarria now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan
Leading off for the
Braun.
Brewers,
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ryan Braun.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. Domingo Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Smith in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith, and that retires the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Santana is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Duda rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier.
Fielder. Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out and a runner on third. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And to score from third, the tying run. The relay throw, and he is in at third base with an RBI triple. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A man at third with 1 away. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Souza is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now. Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Soft liner to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder Keon Broxton.
Drilled right back up the middle. There is Altuve. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Souza. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Kiermaier back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Runners off for second, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter,
stepping into the box, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Echeverria trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Wilson.
Back up the middle. Walker has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He's tripled twice already in this ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Neil Walker.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again.
And
Logan Morrison.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Souza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Malik Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Digging in and looking for more, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Lucas Duda now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Too high. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch.
Leading off for Milwaukee, shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Sergio Romo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Sergio Romo.
Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16.
Settling in now, Domingo Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Off for the Rays.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Jeremy
Altuve.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit out towards second. A bare hand for one. On to first to complete the double play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Longoria.
And this will be fouled away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Leading off the inning, number 7.
Leading off for Milwaukee, first baseman, number 7.
Dan Jennings has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Dan Jennings.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Neil Walker.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
And that brings up
Travis Shaw.
now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in, Steven Souza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Malik Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he is in there. Here's Echeverria now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Now both runners are breaking. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Number 7 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for
Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Here. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Broxton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jesus.
Leading off for the Brewers,
Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Souza comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the
center fielder.
Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 37, Alex.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his